third conditional. The third conditional, like complete, this is not even possible. It's hypothetical. It doesn't exist, okay? What's the structure? In the if clause, we have to use the past perfect tense. What's the past perfect tense again? Had plus the past participle of the verb. And in the result clause, we have to use would plus have plus the past participle. What do I mean? Let's check the example. If I hadn't spent all night watching TV, I would have woken up early. Let's break down this sentence. If I hadn't, okay, so had, not, okay, let's take away the not. So had is the past tense, okay, of the verb to have. So remember, the past participle is had plus the past participle of the verb, the main verb. So in this case, spent. So past plus past participle. If I hadn't spent all night watching TV, and that's the if clause. In the result clause, I have to use would plus have plus the past participle. The good thing about this one is that would have is always the same. It's not going to change because remember that after the modal verbs in English, we have to use the base form. So I would have is always the same. You only have to focus on the main verb and what the past participle of that verb would be. So one more time. If I hadn't spent all night watching TV, I would have woken up early. Another example is, if I had saved my money, I wouldn't have had financial issues now. So in the if clause, we have had saved, had plus the past participle. In the result clause, we have wouldn't have plus the past participle of the verb to have, which is had, okay, financial issues now. And this is very strange for some of my students because they're like, why do we have had? Yes, you can use have more than once. So remember, one is the auxiliary verb and the other one is the main verb. So yes, it's possible. I wouldn't have had financial issues now. And that's the structure for the third conditional in English. If plus the past perfect tense, and in the result clause we have would plus have plus the past participle. And then sometimes you might see in other courses where they have the mixed conditionals, okay, which would be like a